announce that me and my cousin are going to do a podcast together pertaining to her book, Deeply Rooted. I am so excited to be to team up with her because, again, her aspects of um, her issues coming from her childhood, and then for me to do work towards people and how our childhood affects our future. And so I felt like it was a good collaborating opportunity to do so. And also, her and I are going to be able to kind of bounce off of each other because we're kind of similar on being shy and being behind the scenes, but God is growing us. God is showing us that He wants us to use our talent. So I was just like, hey, let's do this together. So hopefully, right now we're going to focus on like a 5 episode type of thing. But if we like it, and if it's God's will to continue, we will continue on with the podcast. So I want to talk about parts in her book, and we're going to go talk about chapters, but there's one particular chapter is Jealousy in Disguise. Oh my goodness. When I read that chapter, I literally was like, wow, it is so good. It's so deep. But it's also a part in there where I want to talk about where she was talking about giving it to God and letting it go. And I feel like so many people have a hard time with letting people go, letting things go. It could be just time invested. It could be because people don't, well, like when you invest in someone, you like don't want that time to go away. Like, hey, I spent so much time with this person. I don't want that to go. Or in essence, when you give your time to something, you just be like, I invested in this. And then you also have, I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of the word, but anyways, in this chapter, she talks about how it was hard for her to let her husband go. Like she's seen the red flags. He was toxic. If you read the chapter, you'll see how toxic he was. But yet she still hung on because of the manipulation aspect of it, what he did to her, and for him to make it seem like she was the problem. And in that chapter, it goes and it breaks down like why, like you can see that like literally he is the problem, but she had to literally face it to understand. And I think I talked about that before too, is that sometimes God allows you to go through things to for you to understand why it's a no or why it's a yes. But in general, I have discussed how when you pray about something, sometimes God says no. And we're like, why? Like, you think it's okay. And like, you think that like, this is perfect for you. But as you experience things, you'll see like, no, it's not. And in general, in this relationship that she was in, it was very toxic, but she was in it. She couldn't see it. And hi, everyone who have joined. She couldn't see it. But like reading it, you'll see like literally how toxic it was, but she didn't want to let it go because of the manipulation of how he made her feel, making her feel that she was the problem. He constantly said that she was the problem, but really it was him being the problem. And so that is one of the things that is like hard for people to let go of, is the fact that like so much time is invested in a relationship, right? A relationship that is not good for you, but at the same time, you may not know what is good for you because you've been living in toxicity. So yeah, so I just want to say that there is going to be a podcast with her and I. We're going to shoot something today. Hi, everyone who has joined. And I'm so excited to be able to be collaborating with her, to be able to bring you guys some good stuff. And again, thank you guys for who has popped up, and stay tuned for our podcast that's going to be called Deeply Rooted. So until next time, have a blessed one. Bye.